special edition of the NFC Championship game on EA Sports. Up next, we've got what ought to be a great matchup between the Green Bay Packers and the San Francisco 49ers. I'll join you again at halftime to look at some of these stats and scores from earlier this afternoon. But for now, it's Sunday Night Football. And on the call, as always, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
We're about 40 miles south of Candlestick Point as we welcome you inside Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Coming up, it's a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a classic in store between the Green Bay Packers and the San Francisco 49ers. Hello, everyone. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Godden. The postseason continuing here on EA Sports, and man, it is electric in here, and it should be conference championship time.
I don't know about you, but my butterflies in my stomach, they have iron wings in this one. And every guy I've ever talked to has all said the same thing. This game, the conference championship game, may have more intensity than even the Super Bowl because you know what the stakes are. You're trying so hard to get to the big game that this is the one that's the real challenge.
On second down, a run with Breida. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 30. Defensively, 6 DBs in the game. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Goodwin able to haul it in. Oh, but here's third down. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. Man open, it's Goodwin. And this is good for
ask people right now, take your shot at the end zone early in the down and distance count.
Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. It's caught by Sanders.
Key guys are out. The next man steps up and plays well. But that starts.
And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Emmanuel Sanders there to make the grab. And the 49ers drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. And he finds his tight end, Graham. Good.
Now the opposing defense, how will they play you in certain situations? Sometimes you script to attack, and that's what I'm seeing so far.
A good start to the drive. That's caught out on the left side. Here's Breida. And an alley to run. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. Garoppolo after the fake give to Breida. That's complete to a speedy wideout, Goodwin. And he's 1st and 10. On play action, now Garoppolo. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. The Green Bay's good for 5. It's 3rd down. Rodgers looking to throw on 3rd and 2. He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling.
Everything. So it's really hard to be mad at him and yell at him for trying to make that play.
That's caught by Geronimo. Here, 1st and 10 at the 20. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he's brought down. It's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. There's the Washington Husky. It's Dante Pettis.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 44-yard line.
Now a play fake. Garoppolo. Over the middle, and he's got Goodwin complete. And this is going to reach moot point there as they were able to connect. Now Garoppolo on the bootleg. He hits his target. It's the tight end, Torlolo. And down inside the 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 8. Garoppolo. And he can't quite corral it defensively. And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through. And the lead moves to 3. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Got a man, that's Allison. It's a gain of 12. This is 3rd and 7. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Got an open man, it's Valdez-Scantling. And this will move the chains again. Forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. Now a draw play. This is Jones. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. And Crosby puts it through, and they get themselves on the board here. It's 10-3. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Now Garoppolo. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Willie Henry in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss at 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2. Here's Rodgers to throw. Nick Bosa, he's the culprit, causes a loss of 5, and it brings up 4th down.
For a rookie first-rounder, he's made a huge impact on this defense, but that tells me that they had a plan for him when they drafted him. Just turn him loose, do what you do best, go get the quarterback. And have it end up in the end zone.
They fake the give. Now Garoppolo look.
I'm here all day. I'm here all day. Shoot.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. Looking to complete it to Pettis, and he's got now. Standing just outside his own goal line. Now 49er pressure, and they get it. It's blocked. And they will score. It's a 49er touchdown. In for the score. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead.
Partners, you well know every block punt wasn't necessarily a called block. Sometimes the guy just finds his way back there. Doesn't matter. The play happens, and that one turned into 6 points because they handled it so well after the block. Lines, and we often think of wide receivers at times being disruptive. It's just that they know their talents and they know their type of plays they can make, and they can make big ones. They want the ball.
On target, no catches. Now Rodgers drops it to Jones in the flat, and he'll be corralled out across mid-yards. 1st down, Packers. Throwing now is Rodgers. And the pass complete to Ryan Grant. And they're able to work this to the 25 as they try to get 3 before half. He hit his first, this one from 40 yards out. The kick by Crosby is good. And a second field goal here gets him back with it.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk.
Costly penalty, because now it makes it 3rd and 6 after the false start. Open man is Allison, complete. 17, 3rd and 5. Throwing is Rodgers. He's got his man. It's Williams. And he will have the 1st down. Working from the gun. Rodgers. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder, Jimmy Ward. First possession.
And not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually.
Hard line. So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. Here to try for the 3rd down stop. Garoppolo again. Oh, incomplete. Nearly. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. That's complete to the former Ag. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. They'll get nothing out of the completion there, and it leads to...
Why put them in a tougher spot? You want to get out there and get something done on offense and maybe take command of this game yourself.
In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Zadarius Smith, his 2nd sack of the night. On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds.
Take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter knows.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off. Pick thrown here in the 3rd quarter.
And we know it was ill-advised. But that was an opportunity to help them get back into the game. Instead, he throws another interception, and now their task is even tougher.
Set to take. They can drive the bus here again on this drive. Throwing again on 2nd down. Garoppolo. Man open. It's Goodwin. And he's able to get started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Here's Garoppolo to throw. It's caught by Sanders. And he's got this down almost to the gym, and it leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up.
Leads to 3rd and 11.
Garoppolo after the fake give to Breida. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Willie Henry able to drop him that time for his goal unit comes out here. He made his first, this from 47 yards out. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And that will finish off this 3rd quarter of play. 1 quarter remains until the NFC crowns its champion. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's
down. You take it upon yourself now to play perfect or near perfect football if you want to get your team back into the game. But it's also tough to do when you're...
And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off hard line. That's where the return stops.
Partner's bad enough when you just can't hold on to the football. But when your quarterback's throwing it to the other team, that's 3 interceptions now, 4 turnovers for the game. You really have no chance to win the football game.
Here comes Jim down. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the 1st down run goes backwards. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. He's up north of 100. 3 for 9. This is 3rd and 11. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. This is Coleman with a grab. And he will not game late. The kick by Gold is good. And that will extend their lead even further. Rodgers throwing again. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And they get him. Dane stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. Over the middle, it's complete down. Rodgers to throw for it on 4th. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. From 19 yards away. And the Packers make some inroads here on that deficit.
I wonder if he changed anything on his play sheet or they just executed better. Because they had 2 previous drives that ended in field goals. Before this one, they finally were able to put it down.
They're hitting at just 30%, 3 for 10. This is 3rd and 10. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And a pretty nice tackle there. Raiders now on 3rd. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And Adams has it complete. And excellent.
Make sure you get beyond the sticks, make the catch, pick up the 1st down. But in this case, he turned it into bonus time and was off to the races for a monster play.
Now for 1st and 10. Rodgers to throw once more. And the pass complete to Ryan Grant. Miss Buckner in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. Jones. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Here's Rodgers. And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. DeForest Buckner in there to drop him as that clock continues to run.
2nd goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to
get back to a 1-score game. And Crosby puts it through. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in.
Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find one to get you into the end zone, get you 6?
And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football in the football game. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long.